Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. That's the first thing you should do when you're watching this show. Hit that like button. Even if you just tune in for 5 seconds, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend about the best boxing podcast on YouTube. You heard me, baby? Yeah, come on up in here, man. We're going to talk about this past weekend fights. The good, the bad, the ugly. What's next for these fighters? I'm pissed off about something, and I'm going to rant. I'm going to pull a brass son of God and rant, because I'm pissed off about something. I'm going to tell y'all about that later. Yeah, man. So, y'all come on up in here. We can talk about Gary Antoine Russell doing the thing. Stop him. Body blows. Navarrete beat the living you-know-what out of Valdez, and you want to know why? Because he didn't have his tea. And my guy got his arm fired up. Take my arm off. Oh, I'm going to go in on the people who... just give me a minute. Yeah, man. So what's going on, everybody? I hope y'all doing well. You know, after this weekend, hope y'all enjoy the fights this weekend. Anthony Joshua put Helenius down in 7th or 8th round, whatever one it was. Y'all let me know how he looked out. Who's up in here today? Let's see who's up in here. Lorenzo up in here already. President Navarrete, they say he is willing to train for Stevenson. That ain't nothing. That's right. We're going to talk about that. Yeah, Tony K up in here. Beastie. I'm here. Y'all let me know y'all up in here when you come up in here. You know, comments. Anthony Joshua did his thing, but is he ready for Wilder? Y'all let me know about that, man. Y'all hit the poll, hit the like button. I'm ready. Don't make me go get an energy drink. We might go all night tonight. Man. Yeah, y'all come on up in here. But first, we're going to talk about the good. The good. I'm going to start off with Navarrete and Valdez. Mexicans. Banging. One hand swollen. Couldn't feel it. It was numb. Navarrete, the other man, eye closed. Can't even see out of it. Valdez. And they still swinging for the fences. And they still swinging and battling. The doctor didn't even check Valdez eye. They just say, well, these Mexican fighters, we're just going to let them go. These Mexican fighters, we're just going to let them go. We're not even going to check the eye. We're not even going to check the eye. But if that's a black, I hate to mention it, but if that was a black fighter, they would have checked the eye. That's fight all close and over. But since Morales and Barrera was there, they said, nah, we're going to let these dudes fight. We're going to let them fight. Hell of a fight this weekend, man. That's for the fight this weekend, man. But, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought. If you watched the fight, Valdez and Navarrete, let me know what you thought about it, man. I'm going to tell you, man. The dude, Navarrete, y'all know I like Navarrete, man, but I thought he get hit too much, so I thought Oscar might have landed the punch. Oscar, he's done. He's done. He can't fight no more, man. They took him off the tee, now he's no good. They took Oscar off the tee, y'all, now he's no good. Valdez need to give it up, Richard. He need to give it up, Lorenzo. They took him off the tee. Now he's nothing. He has no more Valdez tee. Oh no, Lorenzo, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'm going in on everybody in Maryland, his trainers, the whoever promoted the fight, his daddy, his mama. First of all, I didn't know that's who he was fighting. He shouldn't have been in the ring with that dude. He shouldn't have been in the ring with him. Boy, I'm going in on him. I'm going in on him. They supposed to do his career like they do a Shoo career. But they want to throw him up there with undefeated, 37 years old, got that man grip and can fight. He undefeated. What the hell made them think, man, boy? But anyway, I'll back to that later. So it was a hell of a fight. One-sided, but it was a hell of a fight. You know, it was one-sided. That is the level of boxing everyone shoots to be at that level. Mexican style, toe-to-toe. Yeah. But when is Mexican style toe-to-toe bad for your health? When is Mexican style toe-to-toe bad for your health? Can anybody tell me? You know, the man couldn't see out his right eye. Man couldn't see. Should the fight been stopped? They always crying about, but just because they Mexican, they get the fight like that? Man couldn't see out his right eye. Doctor did not come to the ring to examine at all. You know, yeah, Gary Russell told Antoine to slow down and stop being so anxious. Yeah, he been out in the ring for a minute, though he was trying to get up in there and tear that ass up. Yeah, and tear that ass up, man. Damn, y'all, what's up? I blame Eddie Vinoso. Valdez look one dimensional that fight. He always been one dimensional. Go back and look at my videos when I talk about Oscar Valdez. All he do is throw hooks. All he do. He like a quicker version, a better version of Pitbull Cruz. He throwing hooks. Now every time he throw a hook, nobody put that right hand up. Put the right hand up, blocking it. You know? He wasn't on the tee, Javion. That's what happened. He wasn't on the tee. So, Javion, y'all, can y'all answer my question? Richard say Mexican style toe-to-toe. When is Mexican style toe-to-toe bad for your health? Just because it's Mexican, you banging each other till your head fall out? When is it bad for your health? Same with Canelo. We saw that Bilber did to him. Yeah. That's the reason you are starting the program, Luke. Yeah. So, I'm serious, man. It was a hell of a fight, but it was a one-sided hell of a fight. Even though we got to give Valdez his credit for throwing a lot of punches, getting in there, trying to bang back. He was the shit out of him, man. He beat the man like he stole something. He looked like he wasn't even in the fight. He looked like he wasn't even in the fight. That was Spence and Crawford without the knockdowns. You know? That was Spence and Crawford without the knockdowns. Now Deontay and Valdez. He couldn't do nothing, man. That man had so many angles, man. I mean, he had so many angles. He looked like the Matrix in that motherfucker. Throwing left, right, uppercut, left-handed, southpaw, orthodox. He just throwing them too. Head this way, head that way. He looked like Stretch Armstrong. I mean, he improved. He improved. You know, we just say, okay, Mayweather style, one punching when Javion said you're a casual. Yeah, get on his ass, Javion, talking that bullshit. We know that Joshua got the knockout, but he still looked kind of shell-shocked, like he don't want to get hit. Yeah, he just looked, man, he looked terrible. He, they say he's patient. I say he's scared. You know, they say, and he looked like that, and Helenius barely hit him. A couple of jabs, man. Wow, they hit that dude, mess around, knock that man head off, man. They gonna be like, no, stop the fight. Yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. Every time, but we gonna do the good first. Valdez and Navarrete, bang them, shock them, one way. You know, Richard said, Mexican style. When is Mexican style not good? Just because it's Mexican style, do that mean it's good? You got don't leave, stay up here. Don't go nowhere. When is Mexican style considered not good to watch? So just because they're Mexicans, we got to watch a gruesome one-sided ass whooping? Man, I was closed in the 10th round. They still let it go. He couldn't see. Ain't that a hazard to his health? Ain't that a danger? Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Ain't that a danger when you can't see no more? But just because it's Mexican style, they gotta let it keep going? You know, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. If that was a black fighter, would they have stopped the fight? But no, it's Mexican style. It's Mexican style. Man, come on, get out of here with that stuff. Well, You know, it's their job to protect these fighters. Just because it was a one-sided hell of a fight, really. If it's a one-sided hell of a fight, people supposed to get up and get a standing ovation. Oh, his hand messed up. He can't feel it. Oh, this man eye closed. But they're warriors. They're warriors. They're fighting. Look at the Mexican style, toe to toe. Fans, get up and give you appreciation. This man eye might be gone. This man hand is messed all up. And the doctor don't even look at the man's eye. I mean, but this is Mexicans fighting. That's the black guy that called the fight. I'm just facts old fellas. Facts old fellas. It is what it is. You know, it ain't like he was going to knock Navarrete out. They should have been stopped that fight. Get out of here. When you're almost dead, it's no longer good. Yeah, okay, there you go. Want to keep it real. Oh, man. Talk about you, Jamie, y'all. Yeah, Trayvon should have been in the ring with that guy. Yeah, trying to rush him. And you see what happened? I'm gonna go in on him. I'm telling you, I'm going in on him. We got my guy, Salute the Rebuttal Entertainment, Son of God in the building. Yeah, my guy, send prayers out to him. That's all I'm gonna say. Prayer warriors. Which say Mexican style is the reason you watch boxing. Mexican style ain't the reason I watch boxing. Get the fuck out of here. Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard ain't do no Mexican style. Where you get that shit from? Get out of here, man. Some damn Mexican style. That ain't the reason I watch boxing. I watch boxing just to watch boxing. I ain't got time. I don't care if niggas standing there, slug it out, die in the ring. I watch boxing just to watch boxing. They ain't got to get in there and be toe-to-toe slugging it out in a one-sided ass whooping. They all should be accountable for his health. Yep. I say some of the best fighters of Mexican don't fall like that BS. Yeah. That's right. That fight. I got you. Yeah. Thank you, Tony K, for your prayer. Yeah, man. I told her what you said, though. You go thank her now. I told her what you said about her Steelers, and she told me to tell you suck monkey balls, something like that. She said, I ain't on the Steelers level. Y'all funny. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, man, it's so hypocrite how this boxing stuff go, man. You know what I mean, y'all? It's just crazy. In Mexican style, when it's two Mexicans, but you put a brother in the Valdez situation, they stop that fight so motherfucking quick. Oh, he can't see out his right eye. Why should I keep letting this fight go? Man, Navarrete put a whooping on Valdez, man. I don't know why he's still fighting now. You know, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Yes, sir. Anytime. Yeah, what he gonna do, man? Uh, it's just crazy, man. But Navarrete did what he supposed to do. He went in there and beat the living, you know what, out of that man. I mean, like Steven Seagal and Mark for death. Yeah. Shout out to Oscar Valdez for hanging in there. Keep throwing punches, even though he was getting the shit whooped out of him. He's the Mexican. Yeah, stand there and get your life taken. Both eyes closed. The doctor don't even come in the ring and check on you. Yeah, that's Mexican style. Yeah, that's why people watch boxing. Man, get out of here with that stupid shit. The sword definitely lost to me. I ain't even see that shit. What I tell y'all, hey Brian, y'all remember what I said about Dirk Shazor? That man Man, if you're letting that man fight, you ought to be put in jail. If you're letting Dirk Shazor fight, you ought to be put in jail. Every time I check, Mexican toe-to-toe fighters don't sell. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, how they change the narrative when it comes to Mexican fighters and regular fighters. The Mexican style. Yeah. You see, when was it? Triple G and Canelo too? Triple G ain't want no part of that. Triple G said, y'all do all that information. Oh, Triple G said, y'all do all that crazy. Y'all want to. We got Jamal Wilder, Steel, Steroid Man, and Pacquiao Hill up in the building. He let the bottom fall information giving ass. Hey, so let me ask y'all in the chat and audience. Let me ask you guys in the chat and audience. So I talked to my guy Will, he asked me about the fights as always, because he never looked on his own. So I told him, Ross and them fight on Showtime. Valdez and them fight on the Zone. And then I say, Joshua fight on the Zone. Then after we got on the phone, I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. Now y'all tell Valdez and them is under bar. So that's ESPN. So shouldn't he look the information up himself instead of relying on me? He can't blame me that he missed the fight. Not racist, but the Mexican Boston fans are the most casuals. Yeah, I mean, certainly they think just because they banging and toe to toe each other, you know what I mean? Yeah, people want to watch that toe to toe bang them out. Yeah, everybody want to watch it, but when is it not good? It's one-sided, so you still want to see it? Tony found it. If it's one-sided Mexican style, do you want to see it? One guy getting literally the shit beat out of him, and you still want to see it. So that was Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence yesterday without the knockdown Saturday. Because he beat that man like he stole something. So it's a good. All in all, I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to say this. It's time, Shakur Stevenson, Navarrete, or Shakur Stevenson, fight Martin, fight for their belt, the WBC. Navarrete said he want all the smoke. He said he want all the smoke. All the smoke. Absolutely not. I would never watch that BS. I like skilled fighters. It's called boxing. Hit to not get hit. The number one rule is protect yourself at all times. 1,000%, Javion. Richard said Sugar Ray, Hagen Hearns, all of them, they not Mexican style boxers, Richard. What the fuck you talking about? Get out of here, man. No, I no, I ain't the so-called guru of boxing. Oh, we got the beautiful Nikki J in the building. What's going on, Nikki J? How you doing, sweetheart? But entertainment Lewis, please smash the like. Tell him, Nikki J. Tell him smash that damn like button, Nikki. Tell him, baby. When it's a slugfest on one side, it's no good. And that man should have told his team to throw in the towel. They ain't gonna throw in the towel because they Mexicans, both Mexican fighters. They warriors. You know what I mean? Barrera, Morales, they warriors, Mexican. They gonna die in the ring. Get out of here. Yeah, nigga Jay, what's going on? That was you watched it more? Yeah, it's a good fight, but it's one-sided good fight. Yeah. Thanks, Nikki J. I appreciate it, darling. I really appreciate you coming in. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, my opinion, what's next for Navarrete? It should be Shakur Stevenson, O'Shaquie Foster. You know what I mean? Shakur Stevenson, O'Shaquie Foster. That should be next for Navarrete. Shakur said he after he finds somebody he can beat them belt with, because Navarrete is at 130. So maybe Shakur need to fight Frank Martin, but that's for another day, another story. So that was the good. The other good is the return of Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell. Well, I guess they were waiting for one of them to die in the ring. Lord, you from New Orleans? I heard you say, baby. Nah, I ain't from New Orleans. Hell no, girl. I'm from Northeast DC. Northeast DC. I say, baby, because Son of God got me saying that shit. And this is this crab show I watched. They deep crab fishing, and that's all they gotta say is, you heard me, baby. He from New Orleans, so nah, nigga J, not from New Orleans, baby. Not from the Bayou, baby. No Bayou here. Hell nah, ain't no from no New Orleans, baby. Where's Monica? Don't know. Maybe she feeding little Louisa. I don't know. Why you sound? Water sound like you ain't casual. Let me call her. She busy. She feed the baby. But yeah, man. So y'all tell me what y'all thought about the first fight. Navarrete and Valdez, and should have been stopped. The doctor didn't check the eye. They want to see Mexican style so bad, man. But that man eye was closed the 10th round. The 10th round. What happened to the man's health? But anyway, back to the best 140-pounder in boxing. Gary Antoine Russell and Cruz. See, you do all that talking, Cruz. You miss weight, first of all. Then you gotta give up some of that money for missing weight. Then you get in there, and Gary Antoine was on his ass from the first bell. He was hyper, and his big brother told him, calm your little ass down, Chad. He told him, calm your little ass down. So he calmed down the second round, picked him apart, threw hooks, body shot, straight, jammed his way in, hit him with a left hook to the body, the fight was over. I'm telling you. The man keep working on that defense. It's going to be over. The 140-pound division is put on notice. It's put on notice. The man is coming. Like Colorado, Deion Sanders, he coming. It ain't no stopping him now. He's on the move. Go ahead, Trevor. I would love to see him face the winner of Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. he's number one or number two in the WBC, right? He needs to face the winner of Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Louisa Cup. My name is Lewis. Louisa. There you go. Yeah, so I think it's time for Antoine to get a title shot. The winner of Regis Prograis and Devin Haney should be facing Gary Antoine Russell. And I'm putting all my money on Gary Antoine Russell. Point blank, end of discussion. Waters, I've been with boxing since the 80s. Tony K, did you watch the fight? Yeah. So I think he still got to be calm. Now you gonna see him jumping in. Know how he used to jump in, and one time we said if he jump in, he might just jump out. Well, he don't jump in no more. He use that jab his way in now. That dude right hook is a motherfucker. That dude right hook is a motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. If y'all want the fight, let me know what you thought about the fight. Yeah, I'm telling you. Breaking them all down. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Monica in the building. What's up, Monica? Yeah. Gary Antoine Russell did what he had to do. Second round, body shot, TKO. Now, you know what I mean? Now, it's time for him to get a title. It's time for him to get a title shot. It's time for him to get a title shot. It's time. He needs to fight the winner of Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. And we'll see what happens. So, let me see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll say, I think Gary Russell is ready for a title shot. If not, the next fight definitely after. Exactly. He ready. Bring him on. Yeah. If not, bring him on. But I'm telling y'all now, Navarrete, Valdez they should have stopped that fight. They should have been stopped that fight. But, it is what it is, man. I didn't want to hear when people in the ring and somebody died and all they ain't stopped the fight. Y'all want them to keep that fight going to stop this fight. Keep that fight going and stop that fight. You can't pick and choose, man. You can't pick and choose. Man, I was closed. He couldn't even see. Again, Waters is talking like he didn't watch the fight. Yeah. So that maybe, if it, like I said before, if it wasn't Mexicans, they'd have stopped the fight. If it wasn't Mexicans, they would have stopped the fight. So, all right, that's a good. Now, let me talk about the bad. Even though he won, Anthony Joshua, he's still punch shy. He's still punch shy. You got Nikki J, sweetheart. All right, beautiful. See you later. See you later, Nikki J. Anthony Joshua, he's not ready for Wilder, but we'll see. He still look like he punch shy. He look like he still ain't comfortable. He still look like he's not comfortable with see you tomorrow. He's still not comfortable with Dirk James and the way Dirk is teaching yet or something. Because the man look like he's scared, man. The man look like he's scared, y'all. Maybe he not. Y'all tell me differently. He look like he's scared. Um, he did some good things. He blamed on being patient, so he took his time. He been patient, you know what I mean? He caught him again with a right hand. Helena can't keep taking them punches. That dude needs to retire. He done got knocked out just, man, them punches, man. Man, I'll tell you, he need to stop taking them punches. But Anthony Joshua just do not look like the same Anthony Joshua no more. It might be time for him to think about. He said this is the best time he having fun. They ain't got no pressure on him. But this is I think he just need to. He might have to just say I'm done. You know, he might just have to say that he's done, man, because he just don't look the same. And he in that weight class that, you know, every punch hurt. And them joints count. So maybe he need to think about, you know, giving it up, man. I really do think, you know what I mean? I think he really do need to think about calling it quits, man, before he really get hurt and stuff like that, man. Because Helena did that with me. He might have landed 30 punches the whole fight. And you see, I'm in face and the little jabs and all that stuff, man. And he still ain't the fight. Now, he got a new trainer. He learning new stuff. But that ain't going to help him if he's scared to throw a punch and somebody countering him. He's scared to be countered. Andy Ruiz really did it to this dude. Really did it to him. You know? But if that's the way you're going to live, in boxing, you don't need to be in boxing. You know? If that's the way you're going to live, you don't need to be in boxing. You know, you're scared to get countered. You're scared to throw punches. You know, you say you're taking your time. Okay, fine. But when you fighting a better fighter that got that pop, we will really see if you're taking your time or you're scared to be countered. And that might be in January. That might be in January. Supposedly Saudi Arabia, Deontay Wilder. You know, so I don't know, but hey man, if you happy, you still like doing what you're doing, man. You know, it seems like he out of character now. He goes out the ring now, shaking everybody's hands, tell everybody kiss his ass and all this stuff now. Something going on with this dude, man. Somebody needs to sit down and talk to Anthony Joshua. Anthony do really want to, you know, fight again. But that was the man. Him and, of course, Dirk Chisora. I ain't even see the fight, but he needed to retire 3 years ago. The man take too many headshots. How much longer y'all gonna keep allowing this man to keep fighting? Eddie Hearn don't give a fuck about that man's health or wealth. You just want to fight, mate? Hey, mate, we got somebody to fight, mate. He don't ask how he feeling. You know, do we need to get a CAT scan? Make sure his marbles are all still there, man. That dude's a human punching bag. Dirk Chisora. Retire already. Retire already, Dirk Chisora. You know, I'm just pissed about that, man. You know, he should have been retired. It's like people now, they just want to see everybody get hurt. Everybody get hurt in boxing, man. Everybody want to get hurt, man. This dude should have been out of boxing, man. Imagine the human punching bag. You know what I mean? So That's the bad. All right. That's the bad. Now let's get to the ugly. The ugly. Maryland's own Trayvon the Sniper Marshall. Young guy, just started, I think got 9 fights in the pro. 9 fights. So the idiot clown motherfuckers in Maryland, these idiot clown motherfuckers, his trainer, his promoter, and all these people who got that kid fighting Gabriel Mishra, wipes his ass out in 2 rounds. Wiped him out in 2 rounds. Why you gonna put an up-and-coming prospect in the ring with that guy? A vet, 37 years old, undefeated, got pop, can fight. Why would you people put him in the ring with Gabriel? That's what I don't understand. You're rushing this kid because he's been knocking prospects out like he's the prospect. You know? He been wiping prospects out like he's a prospect. Just like he's a prospect. You know? But yet, Andrew Council, he should know better. He should know better to put that prospect in the ring with that guy. That's these dudes who hate this big and don't look at the upside or the downside or the whatever fucking side it is. Andrew Council, his promoter, his trainer, his daddy, his mommy, everybody who was around that kid when he fought that guy, they would have looked at themselves in the mirror and said, why the fuck we let that fight happen? I don't understand. He went through fights, and now, matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if John can play. I'm gonna play this Greg Hackett. See what Greg Hackett said about this. Because this is crazy. Ain't no way he should have fought that guy, Gabriel. You know, but sometimes they rush the guy too soon. You don't see Shoo fighting people like that. You know? Now we're gonna listen to with
Trayvon Marshall, kid that had a lot of promise. He was stopped by Gabriel Mestre in the 2nd round. Gabriel Mestre, not a lot of people know, a 2-time Olympian. Right. In his 30s, Trayvon Marshall, 21 years old.
Yep. Trayvon Marshall is at that age where he's not 100% sure of himself. He knows he got something great, and he's proving that. But it's a different level of boxing. When you've been in with a guy, 2-time Olympian, what you gotta understand what that means is this guy's been around the world, which means he done seen every style. You know what I mean? Possible. And honestly, the way that guy fighting was just a bad matchup. The guy's very aggressive.
exactly.
20 miles per hour.
You think he felt like at this point for Trayvon to step up? Gabriel Mestre, he might have took his disrespect, like he put it in here and y'all playing with him.
But then again, it's not even so much that y'all playing with me. It's like, oh, all right, I'm going to give me a layup. I'll take it. And I mean, no disrespect to Trayvon, but Trayvon is only 22 years old.
Really,
That's like what, 36, 30 years? Shit like that. Yeah. So, the road ass thing don't really have the 35-year-old professional wear and tear. You got beat on. So, yeah, you got to be careful, guys. Like, matchups. Just being a big city. I mean,
Exactly. You put that man in the ring with them, busting that kid. The kid, he just fainted and he dropped his hand, overhand. Why would they do that? You know what? If I'm his daddy and mommy, but I blame them too. People gotta give me some answers. Why y'all put my son in here with this grown ass man Two-time Olympian. You know what I mean? Undefeated. Are you people crazy? What happened to moving him so slowly? Take step by step by step. And he fought on PBC cards, so that means he signed with somebody. So that means Trayvon is signed with somebody. If he's on that, if he was on PBC, something going on. You don't see no other prospects fighting like that. You know, everybody knows what happened. But yeah, who do you blame? Andrew Council, the trainer who should know better. He supposed to have his favorite. He supposed to have his fighter, you know, Witchcom in mind, health. But yeah, they threw him to the wolves. Threw him to the wolves. He might not recover from that shit. He might be starved there and punches flying now. Real punches. And start, you know, jerking and all kinds of shit. That's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, man. Crazy. All them dudes need to be fired. Everybody. Everybody who's under Trayvon Marshall, all you niggas need to be fired. Fired. Oh, he stepped up to this guy. Fox couldn't beat him. Everybody think Fox beat him, but Fox couldn't beat him. He ain't winning. What the fuck make you think Trayvon can beat him? Man, I am so fired up about that, man. Rushing these kids in the ring so y'all can get so active. It ain't about the kid, it's about you guys. For y'all can be acknowledged. Yeah, Andrew Council, yeah, train Trayvon Marshall. Now look, he gotta go all the way back to square one. We're gonna keep him that left hand up. You know, work on when people, you know, pump fake, you know, get, I mean, man, I'm just so mad. I can't even talk, man. I gotta get off this subject. But that's the ugly. We had the good, we had the bad, the ugly. The Trayvon Marshall fight was the ugly. That man, that kid should never been in the ring with Gabriel. Everybody said.
It's a time for Gabriel Mestre to step up to the next level. Of course, after he's going in there and blowing out a prospect, I mean, you can only respect it. You know what I mean? All right.
Crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that was Greg Hackett. I mean, it should never been that way. But you know, hey, like I said before, if I'm that dude, parents. Oh, I'll fire everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. Who are you? You his daddy? I might fire your ass for not looking out for your son. You know? It's crazy. Oh, man. Boy, I'll tell you, man. But, you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Hopefully they learn, you know, from that. You know, hopefully they learn from that, man, you know. And, maybe next time, something happen. It happens, man. I just don't know. Maybe if it happens, it happens. But we'll see. We'll see, man. He just can't be fighting them guys, man. But let's say, Gary Wilson got one of the best trainers in Boston. Exactly. And that's what I tell people. Gary Antoine Russell got one of the best trainers in boxing. Very knowledgeable, you know, and knows what he's talking about when he talked to his little brother. His big brother, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Lorenzo, 1000% correct. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. So, Mr. J. Gabriel is strong. Yeah, too strong for that younger. 1000%. He shouldn't have been fighting him. Andrew should have definitely knew better not to put Trayvon in the ring with that guy. Trayvon was too inexperienced. But yeah, Lorenzo, 1000%. He was too inexperienced. But you know, these dudes be on dicks, man. that Andrew Counts was a good fighter, but they see this young guy doing what he can do. They want to get known, man. Yeah, you see my youngin knock this dude out. Yeah, you see that? He was too inexperienced. Everybody I talked to said it. I had to make phone calls after that fight. I was so fucking mad. The dude will say, Lou, they shouldn't have never put him in there. They should have never put him in there. They tried to rush him. They tried to rush him. They should have slowed their ass down. And let me tell you this. If I'm Trayvon Marshall, sign with Top Rank. Get the fuck away from whoever that was. Don't sign with Al, and I know it ain't had nothing to do with them. Sign with Top Rank. They know what to do with the prospects. If you want to sign somebody, go be with the prospects. Go to Al. Go to Bob. Bob know how to wean your ass up slowly. Wean your ass up slowly. You see what he's doing, my guy? You see what he's doing to all of them, these dudes. Oh, we got Drake Finance in the building. You got to play his music. He trying to take Octavia music. He trying to take Octavia music. Yeah, Drake Finance in the music. In the building. Now hit that like button, baby. We did the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tell me what you think about the fight. It was some good fights, man. Yeah. Tell me what you think about the fight, baby. Yeah. What's up, Dre? Yeah, that was dead wrong letting Trayvon fight that dude. You see the mismatch as soon they step in the ring exactly. Crazy, man. I don't think Jaleel team will make that same mistake. Nah, hell nah. Not Jaleel team, not Shoo team. That young Trayvon was knocking everybody out cold. So they thought, well, let's put him up to a bigger test. Not that big of a motherfucking test. What's wrong with these people? Not that big of a test. And I'm gonna make sure I put this soundbite on my story. I'm gonna make sure they hear me. Yeah. You get to see the fight this weekend, Dre? That's just crazy, man. Put that inexperienced kid in there with that dude, man. I am so pissed about that stuff, man. You just don't do that, man. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, man. But hey, now they know he ain't ready. But now he might not recover from that knockdown. Them two ass whooping. I really think, hopefully the kid can, he'll come back, improve. But sometimes, you never know, man. You never know. He might start seeing punches flying in his face. Yeah, man. So y'all come on up in here, man, and tell me what you got. Put in the comment. What fight that you liked this weekend? What was your favorite fight this weekend? And what you looking forward to now? What you looking forward to? And the thing about it, Trayvon, he fight at him and Jaleel fight at 147. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing but punches at that weight class. Punches. So, we're going to see about that, man. But yeah, man, come on, y'all. Let me know. Y'all watch the fight. Put it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all going to do. Oh, man, this telecast will be ending early. This pod is going to be podding. It will be ending early, man. It's Friday. We had a good weekend. Tell me what you think about Anthony Joshua. Do you think he's ready for the bronze bomber? The dude, when he punches you, it sounds like this. Let me check the poll out, see what's going on in the poll. Okay, we got 10 votes. Sir Shakur fight Navarrete. 60 said yes, 40 said no. Okay. It was embarrassing, Lou. The kid holds his left too damn low. I seen it coming, Lou. I just said it before you came on. Teach the motherfucker how to keep his left hand up. I just said it. But Dre, he should have been fighting Gabriel. That dude can fight. He's 37 years old, two-time Olympian. All the fuckers, come on, man. I am so embarrassed that they put that kid in there with him. Who made the decision to put Trayvon Martin in the ring with him? That's what I need to know. If you made the decision, if you listen to this telecast, this podcast, and you made the decision to put Trayvon Marshall in the ring with Gabriel, hit the link. Hit the link. If you made the decision to put Trayvon Marshall in the ring with Gabriel, hit the link. The link is right there at the end. Oh, come on the show this week and hit the link. I just want to know. I want to know. I want to know, what was your thinking? You know, what was your thinking? You know, I just want to know, what was your thinking of putting that kid in the ring with that veteran who got all the experience in the world? But, you know, hopefully you guys live and learn that he still needs about 5 or 6 or 7 more fights. You know what I mean, Mike? Mike Larry in the building. So since you and Dre just came up in here, I want to know, when is Mexican style not Mexican style, Mike? Dre? When is Mexican style not Mexican style? You know? Because if you leave it up to some people, that's all we want to see is Mexican style fights. You know, it was a one-sided ass whooping. Navarrete beat the shit out of Valdez. He beat him. Beat him like he stole something. His eye was closed the 10th round, Mike. Dre, should they have stopped the fight? Should they have stopped the fight? If that was a black boxer, if that was a black block, and I'm not playing a rape card, just, you know, factual feelings. If that was a black boxer, would they have stopped the fight? That's what I want to know. But since Morales and Barrera was in there giving it standing ovations, and, you know, Valdez trying his best, swinging hooks out the hooks, 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 out the hooks. Out the hooks, out the hooks, out the hooks. And they giving it standing ovation. Standing ovation. You know? Because they're Mexicans. The doctor didn't come in the ring. She didn't come in the ring. Whoever the doctor was didn't examine the eye, nothing. That motherfucker was automatically closed for delivery in the 10th round. But yet, they let it go. They let it go. You know? We'll say the crazy thing, he lost at home, so his mental is messed up. It's fucked up. That's what I'm talking about. Zach and Jamal, we on the same page. He at home in front of all his people, got knocked viciously out. Terrible. You know? And these people put him in the ring with that guy. 50,000 more people. You know what? You could have put him in the ring with, what's my guy name? What's the guy name? JoJo Diaz. Before you put him in the ring with Gabriel, Gabriel's a puncher. At least he had another chance to go some rounds with JoJo Diaz. What is wrong with these people, man? Man, I'm telling you, man. Hell yeah, they should have stopped that fight. I kept thinking to myself, out there, I finna close. Finna close. The motherfucker did close. Yeah. Crazy. Rich, I understand you want to throw shots at Mayweather. Running is running around the ring. Do you know that, right? You know, running is running. Name me 3 fights Mayweather ran. Name me 3 fights Mayweather ran. Just to shut your ass up. Give me 3 fights he ran. They wanted Valdez to win that. Why? You might be right. 1,000%. 1,000%. But Navarrete wasn't having that shit, Dre. He wasn't having it. That nigga was throwing angles from the moon. He was up at the moon throwing punches down long ass arms, man. I'm talking about as Navarrete was working on him. That eye was pink and purple. Yeah. Pink and purple like a motherfucker. Pink and purple. And they kept letting it go. So, like I said, both out there, I look like 2 weeks of on crack. So, do you know how the commentators, Mexican style, boxing, one guy eye closed, the other guy hand is hurt, but they still swinging for the fences, standing ovation. What a fight! But it wasn't a fight. Navarrete was beating the living shit out of him. Valdez was just throwing punches. Throwing punches. Did you see any kind of not anything on name 3 fights he ran? I don't want to hear none of that stuff. Name 3 fights that he ran. And I say I agree or disagree. And I pull it up and we can watch it. You know, running, side to side step, footwork is totally different. So just name 3 fights that he ran. You know, ran. He did a what's Jamal Hill's favorite fighter name? Rigoro. When he ran away. Oh my God. Yeah, so I didn't want to know. Yeah. I like dumb Lou. Punch and run Money Mayweather. So you want to stand out there and fight like they did yesterday, huh? So you want him to stand right there, Richard, and fight like they did Saturday. That's what you're trying to tell me. That is you trying to tell me. You know? Woo. Oh. Jaleel Dad would say, hell no, my son not getting in the ring with him. You just heard what he said. And then, no, they watched him. Hell no. Too much experience. Jaleel Hackett got more experience than Trayvon Marshall. You know? You know? He like punch and run. I understand. So that means he pop and that what he did? That what he did? You know? I just want to know. Richard don't know boxing if he think that. So no, he really think that. Because he's a Mayweather hater. But I want him to explain. Drake, you know, he like Mayweather punch and ran. But tell me, who did he punch and run from? I want to see. Was it Canelo? Was it one of my favorite, Diego, Chico, Chavez? Corrales? Who did he punch and run? Was it Sugar Shane Mosley? Who did he punch and run from? Pacquiao? He beat that motherfucker to death. So who did he punch and run from? I want to know, who did Floyd Mayweather punch and run like Richard said? And Mayweather, man, we're not answering the question with a question. Answer my question. Who did Floyd Mayweather punch and run from? You know? I ain't answering no question until you answer my question. Yeah, Mike, man, this weekend was crazy, man. You know, this weekend was crazy. I just if the good was um Navarrete and Gary Antoine Russell. The bad was Anthony Joshua and Dirk Chassor, and the ugly was Trayvon Johnson, um, Andrew Council, his corner, and everybody who allowed Trayvon Marshall to fight Gabriel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everybody who let Trayvon Marshall fight Gabriel, that's the ugly. That's just the ugly side of boxing, man. People rushing the kid because they know he got talent and they see the talent, and they see the talent, but yet, you know, they not taking the time to do it. You know, but they need to give it up. I just said the same thing. I just said the same thing earlier, Mike. Austin Valdez need to retire now. Don't nobody want to see no rematch. No, don't nobody want to see no rematch. Two, who can you beat down there now? You know, you can't beat Shockey Foster. Well, Shockey Foster. Yeah, you can't beat Shockey Foster. I don't even like him either. But, you know, you can't beat him. He got the belt, right? He got the 130-pound belt. So that's probably next for Navarrete, Shockey Foster. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And y'all know I can give a fresh ass about that dude. You know, I don't care nothing about him. Oh, no, are you gonna go for a Shockey Foster because he's black? Hell nah. Navarrete kick that nigga ass. Oh, y'all don't know how funny that is. Oh man, Shockey Foster, he's black. Everybody gonna go for him if he fight Navarrete. You know, Navarrete ain't black. We all good. Black power, black power. Oh, hell nah. I'm going for Navarrete. Whoop that nigga ass. Get out of here. Go for nobody just because they black. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. God, I've been around boxing that long. We hear you, Richard. We hear you. Back said Mike, his eyes looking like two boiled eggs with hot sauce in it. Yeah. His eyes look like the popo sprayed that motherfucker Mason and he can't open it back up. And that's what happened. He couldn't open that thing back up and they let him keep fighting though. But like I said, y'all, them two black fighters, they'd have been stopped there. That was a black and a Mexican fight, they'd have been stopped there. Y'all know that. Hey, Dre, I'm just telling the truth, Dre. You know, if they're going to go for the belts, at 130, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Terrence Clark, what's up, Chad? Hey, what's up, best friend? What's going on, man? Yeah. Hey, Mike, I'm just telling the truth, champ. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna have a lot of stories. Y'all hope y'all hitting the like button on them stories I've been putting up, man. You know what I mean? Help a brother out. Oh my God. Yeah, man. I tell you, this weekend past fights, it was the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. Joshua, I don't know what's going on with him, man. He just look like he ain't ready, man. What's up, Terrence Crawford? Oh man, I tell you, man, he just don't look like the same fighter no more. He's shell shocked. I'm counter. He's looking for counters now, and he's jumping. He's jumping. You know that counter is coming. The counter punching is coming back at him, so he don't want them punching. He afraid to get knocked down again. I dug blue. You know, hey. That is what it is right there, man. But I'm gonna say it again. I don't care who likes it. Gary Antoine Russell is the baddest man at 140. My opinion. My opinion. Hopefully they get him the winner of Haney and Regis Prograde and let him work. You know? Hopefully they give him the winner of Regis Prograde and Devin Haney. Thank you, Lou, for keeping my name relevant. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, so whoever he fights, is the Teofimo, Matias gonna be a tough fight. I don't see a lot of motherfuckers don't want to fight Matias. I'm telling you, that motherfucker crazy. And he can fight in brawl. We got an eagle in the house. What's up, man? Give me your assessment about the fight. I went on. Give me your assessment of the fight this weekend. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly, man. Because there was a lot of ugly going on around there. But yeah, man, like I said before, people can hate. Me and HLD going back and forth on Twitter today. He talking about Gary Russell ain't nothing, you know. We're going to see, you know, because HLD is a Teofimo Lopez nut hugger. He's a Teofimo Lopez nut hugger. So he's going to keep talking about Teofimo Lopez, of course. You know what I mean? So we're going to leave that right there. Rolly got the belt, but Rolly got to fight the UK dude. Regis fighting Devin. So we're going to see. I know, did you see all them freeloaders at the Crawford parade? But they want to even buy his fight. It was like Crawford. I would tell them all go home. Yeah, I seen the Drake. Haney versus Gary Russell. How do you see it going? Knockout. Gary A. Russell. Not Mr. Gary Russell. Gary Antoine Russell. Knockout. I don't see that fight going 8 rounds. 8 rounds. It will put too much pressure on that kid. Too much pressure on him. Too much pressure. You think Lomachenko did that shit? He don't put nowhere near hard as Gary Antoine. Both of them southpaws. It don't go 8 rounds. It don't go 8 rounds. Terrence Corbin, it don't go 8 rounds, champ. Hey, Dre, you see Shakur Stevenson? Man, they call that nigga, they say Shakur Stevenson got his head so far up, Terrence Crawford ass. If Terrence Crawford shit, little Shakur Stevenson turns to come out. Oh man, did you see all the podcasts and there? Man, these the same dudes talking about they don't care about the fighter. They love the sport. Man, they got their head up his ass too, man. It don't make no sense, man. Oh, I love me some Crawford. Yeah, I love me some Crawford, Uncle Otis. Oh my God. Hey, Oscar and Navarrete was a good fight. Curry, I felt made a statement that Von Alexander fuck my pickup. Who the hell is Von Alexander? I didn't even see that. Oh man. Question. Mexican style, they say. Oh, it's a hell of a fight. It wasn't a hell of a fight if it was a one-sided ass whooping, right? The dude eye closed in the 10th round. If there was a black fighter, and a Mexican fighter who eye closed in the 10th round, the doctor didn't even come check that out. Would that fight have continued? That's all I need to know. Hey, Dre, it's the truth, Dre. It's the truth. Man, look, Twitter, y'all know Twitter undefeated. Man, they got Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson bent over Terrence Crawford, fucking him in the ass and all kinds of shit. Oh, he's just a kid. Leave him alone. Score and Bernie gonna be scrapping for Buzz Love. Yeah, they is. Crawford might shit out Richard Serrano. Y'all stupid, man. Leave Richard alone. Richard a good guy, man. Richard a good guy. Look, there's the new rising talent in Omaha named James Robinson. He will be the face of boxing in the future. Yeah, turn, that actually Gary Antoine Russell, one of his best friends. You know that, right? You know that? But I know they smart enough, Terrence. They smart enough, Terrence, to not put him in the ring with experienced fighters like they did Trayvon Marshall. You know what I mean? Like they did Trayvon Marshall. They not gonna rush him. You know what I mean? They got none of them worth my time. They not gonna rush him. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, this boxing stuff crazy, man. You damn you do, you damn you don't. First, let the people fight or stop the fight. We don't want nobody, down in the ring and all that stuff. That man can lose his eyesight. But no, since it's Mexican style, it's allowable. It's allowable. That's what Richard Serrano said. It's Mexican style. So they should allow it. That's what people in the world wants to see. Mexican style. So that's what he said. But I totally disagree. But we'll see. We're going to see what's next. Like I said before, Ashaki Foster got the belt. He took from the 6'9" Timber 2 dude. You know what I mean? So would that be Navarrete next fight of Ashaki Foster? If it is, pow, 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 pow. Who you guys going for? The black guy or the Mexican? Oh my God. Oh man, if they put Gabe Mazzano in the Hall of Fame, then EJ will be there too. But you know what though? Shout out to Anthony Johnson, Terrence Crawford, but I'm gonna say this: he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. And Johnson fought everybody. Only person he didn't fight was Wilder. He fought all the UK bums, and all the UK bums. UK got all the heavyweights. So it ain't too much you can say. Anthony Johnson, he going in the Hall of Fame. Of course he is. Trey Crawford is one of the greats, but yeah, I still question the talent he fought, but he's all right. Ain't nothing we can say about him. They put them people in front of them and turned Crawford. They put them people in front of him and turned Crawford beat him. So ain't too much you can say. Hey, you ain't answered my question yet, champ. Where you at? I told the kids to stay in his place. I'm not the one, Richard, having more shit in his mouth than that outhouse toilet. Yeah, we just talking boxing, though, y'all. We talking boxing, man. Yeah, leave it alone, man. Let's talk boxing, people. Let's talk boxing. So we'll see. Lou, when we going to the barbecue party? I don't know, man. I don't know. We got to do something. We got to do something, man, because man, I'm so pissed about that Trayvon Marshall shit, man. I got to get it out of my brain, boy. If you part of Trayvon Marshall's team, please hit the link if you're watching. Hit the link this week. The link will be pinned every single day. If you part of Trayvon Marshall's team, hit the link. I really appreciate it. Lou, was anyone calling for Venoso head after Oscar lost? I heard someone say Oscar needs to retire. I'm like, why? Why should he continue to fight? His last 3 fights, he won and 2. And you know why he needed to retire, Eric. Stop the bullshit. He no longer has the Valdez critique. Oh, man, you forgot the question already, man. Man. Is Mexican style considered Mexican style? You know, if it's a black fighter and a Mexican fighter, and the black fighter eye is closed like Valdez was, would they stop the fight? Would they stop the fight? Father should not be about a division in races. Well, I understand that, Drake. I mean, Richard. I'm the only busting his head to the white meat, dude. Nothing to say. Donald Trump indicted again for the 10th time. 10 count, 10 indictments. Trump a soldier, boy. I tell you what, Trump a soldier. Trump taking all this shit, brushing all that shit off, praying to God he win that motherfucking election. Because if he don't win that election, his ass is fried. And if he do win the election, that case right there, he can't himself. So it's pardon himself. So good luck. Oh, back to the regular schedule program, man. But yeah, Eric, that's what I want to know. Mexican style, everybody say Mexican style. But the doctor didn't come in and examine the eye. The eye was closed the 10th round. They kept letting them fight. But if that was a black fighter and a Mexican fighter, would they have kept letting them fight? There's nothing racist about that. That's just a fucking question. But I'm just trolling you. That's all. You know, I just want to know. Because they said hell of a fight, but it was a one-way fight. Navarrete beat the living shit out of Valdez. And we all know why. He didn't have his teeth. Valdez needed his teeth. Without that teeth, he ain't no good. Without that teeth, he is not no good. Hamburger division. They did that kid bogus. The dude he was facing had over 300 amateur fights. Yeah, they would have stopped that shit. They was on an Earl face just for getting punched. Yeah, exactly. So that's the double standard I'm trying to show. You know, just because you got Barrera and Morales, that don't mean shit. What happened about that eye? What if he loses his eye? Mexican style. That's what we want to see. That's what Richard said. We want to see that shit. Nigga lose their eye sockets. You know what I mean? Yeah. I went. Oh man, like I said before, Trayvon people hit the link. When my DC had that, them motherfuckers hit that link, they in trouble. This whole show gonna be over because that's all it's gonna be about. I can't believe they did it. Andrew Council needs to be fired. Everybody who let Trayvon Martin fight Gabriel, they need to be fired. Ain't nowhere in the world. They rushed the judgment. You don't see they rush his my guy Shushu. Shushu ain't fighting nobody like that. I mean, I don't understand these people, man. They did not have the kid entrance best at Harder, Richard, Todd Crawford, Drake, Tony, everybody in here. They did not have Trayvon Marshall's well-being best at Harder. They did not. Best of well-being. You cannot tell me they did. Where the parents at? You know what I mean? Where the parents at? But yeah, man, I tell you, man, it's crazy, man. Well, we got Canelo and Demel Charlo tomorrow. You know, I think they got a two fight, what's come, right? New York and LA press conference tomorrow. Canelo, Jamel Charlo. You know, I think it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be all right. I don't think it's gonna be no hoop, no hype fight, or let Charlo get irritated. You know, let Charlo get irritated. So y'all, if y'all don't know, the press conference is tomorrow. Jamel Charlo, Canelo Alvarez tomorrow. Then the next day is in LA. It's in New York tomorrow. Then it's in LA. So now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. So yeah, man, that we can look forward to that. That fight coming up, man. They had Navarrete about Shakur Stevens. He said, let's do it. He said, let's do it. But now I'm understanding they're trying to find somebody for Shakur to fight for the belt. Why not Frank Martin? Why not Frank Martin? They probably fucked the kid career up. Sorry for cursing, but I've been doing it all show. But he should not have been in there that early in his career. He's a prospect. Well, when you start looking at the show and I break it down, you'll listen to, I said the same fucking thing early in the show. Early in the show. You know, who said he gonna recover for that punch, man? Them punches. You know, they rushed him. Andrew Council needed to be bullwhipped. You know, all the people. So he was on the PBC card. Was he signed by PBC? You know, I got to call Frank. I got to call my guy Frank. You know, I got to call him and see what's going on, man, because that shit was a shame. Y'all heard what Green Hacker said, but I said he shouldn't have been in the ring with him, man. He shouldn't have been in the ring with Gabriel. No way in the world. Man, 2-time Olympians, man. 300 amateur fight, undefeated. You know what I mean? So now Navarrete say, bring Shakur on, baby. Her say, there ain't an easy fight for Shakur. That nigga got some long ass arms. That nigga, Navarrete arm length 78 inches. Hey, kid, Rich, go talk to someone that's in your childhood level. I can't. Come on, what y'all talk? Lou Boston was about who was the last man standing. As they say on showbiz, show that a most. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, it is. It's about winner and loser. That's all. There's a winner and there's the loser. You see what I'm saying? You're right. In boxing, there's a winner and there's a loser. But you don't supposed to lose everything in one fight, like your eyesight and everything else. They cry about everything. When David Morrell put that dude in a coma, what was it, about 6 months ago? Oh, these fights need to be stopped, man. These fights shouldn't be this. These fights shouldn't be that. But they still want to see it. It's damn if you do and damn if you don't. The judge didn't even look at Valdez's eye. They didn't care. You know? Mattia said Haney ate chicken and runs. He said he yeah, but Sergio, yeah, I know. Oh man. Sabria say he say Devin Haney is the chicken and runs. Let me tell y'all, that's gonna be everybody's hardest fight. J.A. always say, you want to fight Sergio Mattia. That guy, boy, that nigga can fight, Chad. That's gonna be everybody's fight. I'm still taking Antoine Russell, but that's gonna be everybody's hardest fight. You know, I'm still taking Gary Antoine Russell, man. Gary Antoine Russell. Yeah, man, let me see. So what's going on? Let me check this poll out. 12 votes. Should Shakur fight Navarrete? 67% says yes. 33% says no. Let's get it on. But I don't think he's going to be able to fight Navarrete for that belt that they made Devin vacate. It might, maybe Frank Martin. Frank Martin. Frank Martin. I'm telling you, Frank Martin is who he should fight for the belt. Now that there's more people in here, let's get some prayers up for Son of God. He going through something right now. Put the prayer warriors up. You know, my guy. You heard me, baby. But yeah, man. So I just can't wait till this stuff start. I just can't wait till all this stuff start developing and shit like that, man. Because only way we're gonna find out, like I always say, only way we're gonna find out the best fight the best. That's the only way we're gonna find out. And if the best don't fight the best, we won't know. We won't know. So these kind of fights we get see. Valdez supposed to be a good fighter. Navarrete supposed to be a good fighter. They're supposed to be two of the best fighters. What happened? Always somebody wound up with their ass jumping above and beyond, showing that he's on a higher level. Crawford Spence jumped and showed that he was on a higher level. Cool boy Steve Fortin, the monster Inu, jumped up on a higher level and showed he was on a higher level. This is what happened when A-level opponents fight each other. Whoever is the higher level, they're going to pull it out and they're going to put, show that they was on a higher level than the other A-level opponent, man. So, we'll see. That's how it is. That's how it is. You see Anthony Joshua Spence Jr. fight. Yeah, I seen him. I talked about it earlier. He looked the same to me. He looked like he's scared to get counterpunched. He's scared to get counterpunched, And he did the same old stuff. He looked like a robot. They're talking about he was taking his time. Oh, we got the beautiful section. I tape, yeah. I'll take you in the building. I can't ask her about boxing because she says she only watched one fighter. Well, that's not true because she did watch the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight. She said she only watched Tank fight, but that's not true. That's not true. So she did watch the Earl Spence and Devontae. I mean, she watched the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight. There you go, Eric. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. This is the year of the good versus the great. Yeah, somebody gonna try to show who the greatest at that division. But I always said A-level fight A-level. We're gonna see who's the higher, who's the best. And lately, like I just said, we've been saying who's the best. So when they get in there and his A-level opponents, we will see. I love to score Stevenson and fight Mardo Navarrete. He keeps saying don't nobody want to fight him. They go two right there. Even though Navarrete at 30, he'll move up. Tank for Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia moved up. You know what I mean? This new age breed of fighters, I can only deal with a handful of them. I feel you on that, Jay. There can only be one. There can only be one. Yeah, exactly, Richard. Exactly. There can only be one. 1,000%, Richard. A-level, class, higher, the best fighter wins. That's why I love when the A-level fight each other. That's when all the talking stops. You want to see who's the best fighter. Now, let me say this. In Lomachenko and Devin Haney, I think it's still about like that. I think it's a little bit like that. There can only be one. Son of God, you dig? Prayers up, baby. Yeah, man. Prayers up, my guy. Yeah, man. Oh my God. But no joke, man. And I love it. I think we're gonna get some more good fights into this year. Man, hey, let me tell y'all, pull up the zone up and coming fights. The zone got some good up and coming fights coming. Y'all know Richard Hitchens is about to fight William Zepeda. Oh, the 1,000 punch a day, 1,000 punch a fight, Zepeda. Hey, Jacob, you said nobody wants to fight you. My tank is waiting on you. She's funny. And keep on to fight Bud in December. I don't know. Tank will be your Huckleberry. That's exactly how. I don't know. Earl Spence did that. Ain't Earl Spence Butch Commons mandatory? I mean his Butch Commons fight Terrence Crawford again? Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Anybody say nothing? As we heard Spence say, yeah, he gonna his rematch clause. He exercised his rematch clause, right? Last we heard, he exercised his rematch clause. You know, I'll tell you, I wish that can happen, but Bob Ehrman ain't letting that happen. Bob ain't gonna let that happen. I love it when fighters was 15 rounds. These fighters of the day will be in trouble. Shit, they ain't going no 15 rounds. You out your damn mind. They better can go 12. But damn well they ain't going 15. And that's another thing you can't compare the old school against the new school. Them old school dudes went 15 rounds. 15 rounds. This thing, the battle we seen Saturday, the 12 round, add 3 more. Add 3 more. Shit. That ain't happening. Ain't nothing happening with him. Something going on with the family. So just put the prayers up, you know. Put the prayers up with him and his family. I'll take it. But yeah, that 15 round back in the day was a monster. It was a monster, boy, I'm telling you. But you know, I said, hey, remember Anthony Joshua was crying about 12. He said it. I remember he getting to that. He said it shouldn't even be 12 rounds. Yeah, y'all come on up here and hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Y'all got to start sharing the video. The poll, 13 votes. 69 people said yes. Shakur should fight Navarrete. 31 people said no, he shouldn't fight Navarrete. Well, if he ain't fighting Navarrete, who should he fight for the belt? You know, who should Shakur Stevenson fight for the belt? He's there every other week. They fought every 2 months. Oh man, they fought every 2-3 months. They was in that motherfucker. Hey, look, you expect 3-4 fights a year. Yeah, you expect 3-4 fights a year, man. Oh man, yeah. Football season coming. Don't duck for smoke. The first week of football Sunday, 10 o'clock, the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. The NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all got to hit the link. We don't want you in the comments. Hit the motherfucking link and join the panel, baby. Yeah, if you want some real smoke. If you want some real smoke. When I said I would only bet on myself is because I had to make it back home every day. Okay. You know? Thank God you made it back. Thank God you made it back. But yeah, man, football season coming up. Your favorite team. Sunday, 10 o'clock. NFL on Rebuttal Entertainment. Look forward. You know, we're going to be there. Floyd trained for 15 and only had to fight 12. Mayweather never got gas. I ain't never seen him tired. I ain't never ever seen Floyd Mayweather tired. Never. Never. You know, but leave it up to Richard, he ran, so he should have been tired, you know? Yeah. Leave it to Richard, he ran. He should have been tired. 15 rounds and last man. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, those 15 rounds, these dudes be crying like I don't know what now, man. So, I'll tell you, did you see any fight this weekend? Richard, what was your favorite fight this weekend? Eric, which was yours? You know, my favorite fight was seeing Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Guy, not Gary Russell. Gary Antoine Russell hit that nigga with a body shot. They go to bed. Lay down. Count to 10. Ralph ain't getting back up. Come on, Ralph. Want me to help you? Count to 10. You know? Mike Tyson fought every other week. I got a trivia question for y'all. I got a trivia question. What fighters right now in boxing? What fighters? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to get my music. Let me get my music. Wait 1 minute. All right. I got a trivia question for you. What fighter in boxing? What fighter in boxing? What fighters, plural, in boxing have a 100% knockout ratio? What fighters in boxing have a 100% knockout ratio? This channel made me. This is a family here. Shout out to you, Lewis. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, baby. Tell your daddy I said what's up. Raiders 34-7 over the Niners. What fighters in boxing have a 100% right now? Right now, what fighters have a 100% knockout rate? Let me know. What fighter in boxing? What fighter in boxing? What fighters have a 100% knockout ratio? I said, watch Oscar get terrorized for 12 rounds while everyone was picking him to win. Yeah, a lot of people were picking him to win. They say, Gary Antoine Russell. No, I only know Tank and Crawford. This is not easy Lewis. Oh, okay. Tony say Baturbia. I like Crawford now too, though. Okay. All right. Well, Tony and Eric is right. It ain't number two. Gary Antoine Russell. And Baturbia. 100% knockout ratio. I just want to know. I sure will tell him when I go visit him. Okay. Oh man. Yeah. Where my stand ovation at? It's somewhere here. I can't find it. But yeah, Tony and Eric was right. Gary Antoine Russell and Baturbia. They got 100% knockout ratios. Yeah, so shout out to Tony and Eric for getting that right. Well, here you go. You know. Yeah, Drake, Russell and Baturbia. Both of them. Now, Roger and AJ were the two I seen. Oh, okay. AJ just, I don't know, man. I think something's going on in his brain, man, and I just think he not right. Told you so, Lou. I've seen the highlight. Okay. Yeah, Russell and Baturbia. But it's something still not right with Anthony Joshua, you guys. Something still ain't right with him. You know, maybe he'll try to. I don't think he's going to try to get in another fight before he fight Wilder. Tony K, you can have my custom-made eagle print leggings. We just won. Yeah, Tony don't want that shit. She wants something that when you get to the Super Bowl, you win. She don't want that shit. I'm pumped. Some guy called me today talking that shit. I'm pumped now. Football it is, baby. Oh man, but yeah, man. So hopefully, man, you know, we keep seeing these good fights, man. Like I said, when A-level fight, A-level, you only see greatness. And one is going to stand above and beyond the other fighters, man. And we just seen it. We just seen it. When we see A-level fighters fight each other, one is going to step up and be the best fighter. Yeah, we done seen it. And we just seen it. We just seen it. And breaking news, where my breaking news music at? Where my breaking news stuff at? I got the breaking news. Y'all don't know. Let me say it. Where's that? Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I got it for there you go. Breaking news. Yeah. Breaking news. Demetrius Boo Boo Doo Doo Andrade versus David Benavidez is signed, sealed, and delivered for October. I forgot the date, but it's in October. Shout out to the PBC for keep making great fights, baby. You know, shout out to PBC. The people who's supposed to been broke. The people who's supposed to been broke for still bringing out the best in boxing. Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez are signed, sealed, and delivered. And believe me, a lot of people picking boo-boo. They picking doo-doo boo-boo. Is Crawford the new boogeyman at 54, Lewis? Nope. 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 I don't know why you like the guy so much, because he beat a blown up, dehydrated Errol Smith Jr., but I guess. Nope. The man at 54, Jamel Charlo. Terrence Crawford is not going to beat Jamel Charlo. I just want to tell you that. They finally just said the devil word. The devil word. I ain't even going to read that because it was the devil. It was the devil. Gary Russell, Virgil Ortiz, and Baturbia. Virgil Ortiz ain't got no one. Do he got a 100% knockout ratio? Everybody 40 knocked out? I don't think so. He went 12 with somebody. That champion at 54 said he was too busy to fight Crawford. I forgot his name. Yeah, he is. He fought to fight Canelo Alvarez. You talking about Jamel Charlo? He is. I tell you, Crawford is not at 54 yet, my sister. You dig? I think with Crawford and Charlo fight gonna be a hell of a fight. Then why the other champion running to fight somebody else? Who are you talking about, Octavian? What other champion? Because Crawford don't. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, let me break it down to you, Octavian. Terrence Crawford fight 147. He don't fight 54. Him and Earl Spence fought 147. The next fight, if they fight each other, Octavia will be at 154. Jamel Charlo already going to fight Canelo at 168, will beat the shit out of all them dudes. I'm just saying, being real. He'll beat them all. Crawford, Spence, put them together. Canelo probably beat him. You know what I mean? Even though he's losing it, them little guys are not beating Canelo Alvarez. They're not beating him. I'll tell you. So I'm trying to teach you how he's scary. Hey, he was so scared about him. All they scared about him, that picture. You know? But I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to teach you, I'll tell you. You got to listen and learn. Crawford fight 147. You know what I mean? So what's so scary about him? Just because he beat Earl Spence? That's making him scary. Ooh, the boogeyman? I'm just asking. Teach, what's up, champ? He said Navarrete put a whole whoop ass on the old boy. He put a big old whoop ass on him, didn't he, Teach? What you think about the fight, Steve? Break it down to me. Break it down to me, baby. What you think about it? You know your boy Boo Boo Andre, the Stein still delivered the fight. David Benavidez, Teach, so you should be happy about that. Good night, Richard. Tony K after the BS they pulled with Kaepernick. I have not watched football since. Well, that ain't gonna stop me, Dre. You know, it is what it is. The way of the world now. Charlo, that's his name. Yes, Charlo. He's the champion at 154. He moved up. I'll tell you, let me ask you a question. Terrence Crawford's not a known fighter. That's why they didn't get no pay-per-view buys. He fights 147. Charlo fight 154. Canelo fight 168. Now, Canelo and Tank Davis is the cash cows, right? So, before that, Earl's fight, Terrence Charlo already said and signed that he was going to fight Canelo, even before the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight. So there's nobody running from Crawford, darling. Nobody. He already said once he fight Canelo, he will move back down. So we'll see. Charlo running like that, man. Ain't he running away from Tank? Oh, anybody? If I zap, I'm about to zap her. Yeah, I'm about to zap her. I'm about to zap her. She say that again. She getting zapped. She say that again. She getting look. See my zap finger? I'm gonna show her how to zap a motherfucker. She say that bullshit again. Navarrete made me a fan. You should have been a fan. I always like Navarrete. I saw the epilogue and Charlo acting like he's scared. That man ain't scared of nothing. So he's scared of a little guy. Make this make sense, I'll tell you before I zap you. He's scared of little guy Terrence Crawford and go run to a bigger guy, Canelo Alvarez, who's been a face of boxing. So let me know. Talk to me, baby. Let me know. And I got a Red Bull up in me, so you let me know. I'm going to zap that pretty ass. Kaepernick made a stand for the people. I remember everything that the NFL did to black players. Yeah, Jay, I understand. I'm with you 1,000%. But, in life, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Cap got the Nike bag. He good. Yeah, exactly. Charlo knows he will not beat Canelo, so he said, I'm not done at 54. So Charlo had a fight plan already. I just said that. Yes, he did. He already had a plan for it. And another thing I'll tell you, let me tell you this. Let me just say this. Would you fight Terrence Crawford? Well, you might make a cool 10, 15 million. You know, I don't know, because they ain't on. Maybe you might have good cool 10 million. Or will you fight Canelo Alvarez? You might make a cool 20 or 25 million. So which one will it be? I'll tell you. The difference between me and you is I stand on my values and I don't bend. I hear you, baby. I hear you, Drake. Value it, baby. Value it. I never tripped off that stuff, man. All that kneeling and standing and all that bullshit. It is. The way the world has been happening for 30, 40, 50, 60, 200 years. Shit been happening for 200 years, man. We're going to make things change now. What going on? I mean, well, hey, we understand, champ, but the shit been happening for 200 years. You know, they've been doing this to people. Ain't nothing going to change. Ain't nothing going to change. It's happening now. Man, I ain't scared. He just emotional and his teeth is too big to keep with how fast his mouth moves. Who is Canelo now? You confusing me. Canelo is the face line. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show you Canelo. Where Canelo at? I know he is somewhere. Where's Cinnamon at? Where you at, Cinnamon? Cinnamon, there you go. That's Canelo. That's Canelo. Let me stop drinking this monster before I won't go to bed. That's Canelo right there, I'll tell you. So, Canelo hands down, Lou, yeah, exactly. Fuck Terrence Crawford. I'm going to fight Canelo Alvarez to get the bag. Nobody thinking about no Terrence Crawford. You know? The one who gave me more money. There you go. I just put his face up there. Canelo Alvarez. You know, and after he finished that fight, then you can say if he's running or not, I'll tell you. Then he might fight Terrence Crawford. That shit ain't never hyped. They don't unite nothing, man. If you waiting on the people to unite, you gonna be like this. Hey Lou, this Dre at 90 years old, y'all. Hey Lou, power to the people. I speak facts, man. I speak facts, man. They're gonna be 90 years old saying, "Hey, Lou, power to the people. I'm still waiting to unite, baby." Oh my God, the rebuttal entertainment. Hit the like button, baby. Canelo has a fight plan. Solo Twin 1 and 2, and the probably David Benavidez. You're right about that, though. I don't think it's gonna David Benavidez. Your butt we be up all night in day. Exactly. I need to put this shit away. I know I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep. That shit gonna keep me up all. I'm gonna be mad as shit. What can he do? He can fight. He can fight, I'll tell you. He can fight. He can fight like a motherfucker. You'll see. You know, I understand you hey, but you know, if that's what you're starting to like, you starting to like. But I'm gonna tell Tank you starting to like Canelo. I mean, Crawford too. Is he white? He Mexican. Mexican style. Here, Mexican. Too funny as hell. Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Hey, facts over feelings. That's how it is, man. You know how it is. Motherfuckers ain't united for nothing, man. You know, they unite when black people, when they gotta be 50 killers, with knee on the neck. That's when they unite. Shit like that. But that sports shit and all that blackmail shit, nah, them people ain't think about that shit, man. Oh man, Yeah, I mean, red hair. Yeah, they call him. That's why they call him Cinnamon. Canelo Cinnamon. Oh man, I'm just saying. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, hit the poll, man. Let me take that poll down. Let me take the poll down. 14 people voted. Should Shakur Stevenson fight Navarrete? 71% said yes. 29% says no. In the poll. Yeah, there you go. So they want to see Navarrete and Shakur Stevenson. I think that'd be a good fight. That won't be an easy fight for Shakur. You know, because I'm telling y'all now, Shakur don't like to get hit. That dude throwing punches from all angles. That standing in the middle and trying to block them punches and count them. It's gonna be a hard fight. Shakur might still probably win, but it'll be a hard fight. He ain't white Mexican. Nah, he's just all Mexican. You know? Hey, Lou, your ass is going to be upset saying that goddamn Jay done jerked me. Man, boy, I ain't drinking no more. I'm done. I'm putting it. Oh, it's gonna be. I don't care. It's gonna be flat. I don't care. I never saw a red hair Mexican in my life. Well, you just seen one. Canelo Alvarez. That's the guy they said, Octavia, Tank took the face of boxing from. Canelo is the face of boxing. Now it's Tank Davis. So now you know. So why would you duck Crawford come on, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. And I ain't never known Charlo to duck any smoke. That Charlo don't duck no smoke. He don't even care, man. But you know, that's the stuff we got to see. That's the things we're going to go through. You know, that's the stuff we're going to see and go through, man. And I just can't wait to these fights. So y'all heard the breaking news. We're getting another good fight. David Benavidez and Dudu Boo Boo Andre. You know, and that's gonna be a good fight. I'm trying to figure out why everybody picking a lot of people picking Boo Boo Andre to upset David Benavidez. But my thing is, Boo Boo Andre run to teach your favorite fighter. Boo Boo Andre run out of gas. Is he gonna be able to move and jab the whole 12 rounds? You see how Caleb Plank broke down. Eventually, Dave Benavidez is going to get to you and start slowing you down. You know, eventually, David Benavidez is going to get to you and start slowing you down, man. And, you know, once you start putting them body shots on your ass and you slow down, that's your ass. You know, that's your ass. You know, them punches come in bunches. Youth. What makes Charlo dangerous for Canelo? He got the youth on his side. He got the youth. He got some pop to keep him still. He got the athletics in him. Canelo is no longer athletic. Got a bad knee. And Canelo gassed out at 7 rounds. He got a nice jab if he use it. He's taller than Canelo. Canelo's 5'8", Charlo 6 foot. So, you know, he got a lot of attributes that he can use, Octavia, to beat Canelo. Will he beat Canelo Alvarez? I don't know. You know? Will he beat Canelo Alvarez? I don't know. You know, Dre said Jamel should take a tune-up first. Well, Dre, that shit ain't happen to fight next month, champ. Ain't no tune-up. I understand what you're saying, but you know, them tune-ups can fuck that money up though, champ. You know, it's all about money now. Them tune-ups can fuck that money up. Boo Boo can't move for 12 rounds. I know. We'll see. That's what people banking on. That's why if you go look on his, I think it's on Instagram or something, he working out like a motherfucker. He better get that stab. He got the mask on and that. He know what he got to do. He got to move for 12 rounds. Them little Devin Haney punches ain't hurt nobody. Them pillow fists ain't hurt nobody. Yes, he can. Talk that shit, Teach. Talk that shit. That's his main boo boo. I tell you, I invite you to watch boxing for your first time. Canelo has been the face of boxing for 8 to 10 years. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one, Richard. but I tell you, doing good. She watching the new face of boxing, Javante Tank Dave Richard. Sorry. And Charlo throws combinations. Since Mayweather, it's been Canelo. Yeah, but it's a new reign in 2023 now, 22. His name is Javante. The new face of boxing, I'll tell you, is this man here. Don't listen to Richard. It's that man right there. That's the face of boxing. The new face of boxing. You know, that's the face of boxing right there. You know? So, that's what it is, man. But man, I really enjoyed boxing this weekend, man. But like I said, man, like I said today, if you went anybody from Trayvon Marshall camp, I pin a link on this channel every fucking day. If you got any guts, hit the link. I just want to ask you some questions. Why that young motherfucking kid was in there with that man, a kid who got 9 or 10 fights or whatever the fuck he got, fighting a guy, 2-time Olympian, 300 something amateurs, undefeated, and y'all put him in there with Gabriel. Andrew Council, your ass should be fired. The people who put him in there, signed the contract, told him sign the contract, should be fired. Instead of moving him up slowly, you guys watch this young guy, and look what happened. He might not be the same again. He might not be the same again because you irresponsible fucks. I don't care who gets mad. He shouldn't have been in the ring with that man. Richard, then why come I never heard of him? I hear Tank more than him, and I only know Tank as face of boxing now. I'll tell you, I love you to death, babe, but Richard is totally 1,000% correct. If you only heard of Tank and not heard of Canelo Alvarez, you ain't been watching boxing. Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. Now it's Tank Davis. Tank loves beating up Mexican boxers. He ain't beating that one. That's for damn sure. BBC moved their rookies like they had world title. If that was top rank, he'd be moved better. I just said before you even came on the show, Teach, Trayvon Marshall, sign with top rank. Sign with top rank. Get away from people. If you sign with PBC, I feel sorry for you. Top rank know how to move their younger. Look at my guy, Shoo. Moving slowly, step by step by step by step by step. That was fucked up. I tell you, we got your back into the rebuttal. Don't listen to the kid. I saw Tank knock out Leo fighter. That was gruesome. So Leo Santa Cruz. I tell you, funny, you gotta love her. You gotta love my baby. I tell you, baby, you gotta love her. Yeah, man. The fun entertainment, baby. The good, the bad, the ugly. You know, good fight. So Canelo was first face of boxing. After Floyd Mayweather, yes he was. He next after Floyd. Yeah, so, oh man, what a hell of a show, man. What a hell of a show, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed about Trayvon Marshall, man. I gotta get off my chest. I'm pissed they had that man fighting that old man. You know, but hopefully Trayvon can get it together, come back stronger, man. But that shit, that kind of punches and shit, it fuck people out. You know what I mean? It really messed people up. You know, so hopefully he'll get back in there slowly. You know what I mean? It's not PVC. It's a fighter's match. Yeah. The manager put him in there. Hit the link. That DC head is on standby. Hey, Dre, the head is on standby right there. So hit the link. Anybody with Trayvon Marshall camp, Andrew Council, any of you niggas, hit the link. I just want to know. I just got some questions. That's it. I have some questions for you. Knock his ass out. I know it's time to go there. I'll tell you, you're funny. Oh my God. Yeah, the Butter Entertainment, baby. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Share the video. Tell your friend about it. This is what we do in the Butter Entertainment. Only the strong survive, baby. Only the motherfucking strong survive. See you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like